We slowly grew into private cars for hire, and then now, as you know, we have food, we have payments, and a bunch of other things. Which is why we're now calling ourselves Southeast Asia's everyday super app. Across Southeast Asia, we're present in 8 different countries, across 336 different cities. And over over 1/4 of the population here in Southeast Asia has downloaded the Grab app, making us one of the largest apps downloaded in this region. We're also Southeast Asia's #1 transportation platform, which continues to be our most basic use case for the app. And across the region, we have 6 e-money licenses, and we are the fastest growing regional food delivery service. Closer to home, we are the #1 ride-hailing platform here in the Philippines. We serve over 500,000 trips a day and have traveled over 300 billion kilometers in the last 7 years. And we've grown into the #1 food delivery platform with over 8,000 partners doing thousands of trips a day. GrabPay now has nationwide acceptance. Our partners from SM are here, and we will slowly keep rolling it out inside the SM retail ecosystem, so more and more of the retailers within SM can accept GrabPay. Right now, I think it's cinemas and the hypermarkets. And if you use GrabPay, you can enjoy double points if you pay with GrabPay in those establishments. Now, the Philippines, we believe, still has tremendous potential. We have the lowest median age across Southeast Asia compared to all the other different countries, with high digital usage penetration, with over 10 hours a day of average use of the internet. And in the next 10 years, we're expected to have a booming digital economy to be worth around 1.9 trillion pesos by 2030. But it also has its challenges. And who knows more about challenges other than us? We face them every day. But income inequality is still at 21.6%, which leads to inequality for access, which is one of the big tenets of why we launched GrabPay, to be able to make financial access more ubiquitous for the people here in the Philippines. And the outdated infrastructure, which causes all the congestion, is costing us huge amounts of money on a yearly basis, on a daily basis. Now, our mission is to help the country solve its biggest problems by using our technology and our platform for good. And we want to create an ecosystem of connected solutions that would solve everyday problems. Everyday problems for whom? Let's meet the stakeholders of Grab. Of course, we have our consumers, people who use the app, our driver partners, our delivery partners, our merchant partners, and the micro entrepreneurs. All these are our stakeholders, and we want to create a platform that would give benefits to each of these stakeholders. Now, how do we do that in a more concrete way? One is to create a safer Southeast Asia using the platform. Second is to enable our SME partners to help grow their businesses. And third is to create more livelihood opportunities for our driver and rider partners. In 2017, 2 years ago, we launched a campaign to create a safer everyday. And this included a bunch of in-app security systems for safety features and protections beyond the app, such as insurance, stronger background checks, and we launched a program called the Grab Academy First Aid, where drivers are taught by Red Cross, our partner, on basic first aid skills so they can be first responders at scenes of the accident. We also entered into a number of partnerships with different departments, both private and public. One of them is the HPG, where a bunch of our drivers were trained to be road marshals, so they could quickly respond to incidents as well. And this month, by the end of this month, we're launching what we call our safety center, where users will have a one-stop shop inside the app. A simple click of a button will expose them to a number of safety features. Important to this would be emergency assistance, and quick response by our safety teams. Now, SMEs have now become a bigger part of the Grab ecosystem, especially after we've launched Grab Food, with over 8,000 food merchant partners. And I've always said that going digital is a way to level the playing field. It allows the small merchant to have the same presence and the same exposure as the larger competitors that they have in the market. A simple example is Sisig Sarada, which is a Jolly Jeep. And we love this example because from a simple Jolly Jeep here in Makati, we were able to deliver an extra 1.5 million pesos in sales to that little store in the first half of the year after they became a partner of Grab Food. Another nice story here is 24 Chicken, which has been able to open a couple of extra stores because of the growth they experienced with Grab Food. And earlier this month, we launched a program called Nakakalocal in honor of the Buwan ng Wika. So the Nakakalocal campaign featured a lot of our local SMEs, the great finds that we had on the platform, and to really expose them to the rest of our user base. And in 1 month, close to a month, we drove an extra 1 million pesos in sales for our partner merchants who participated in the bazaar. And created extra 500 SME pins to allow them to become more discoverable inside the app. Now, something very close to my heart. How are we able to improve our partners' livelihood by creating more opportunities for them? Over the last few years, we've embarked on this program called the Grab Academy, where it not only invites our driver partners to come and learn certain skills like how to become better drivers, safer drivers, or how to manage finances. But we've also expanded that to their families, to their wives. We have a program called Mrs. Scholar, in which the wives of our driver partners are invited for lessons around financial management, family planning, and even certain skills like basket weaving, perfume making, and other like massage services. After which a bazaar is created, dedicated for them, where they can sell the stuff that they created based on what they learned during those sessions. We've also improved our Kagrab Rewards. This is a quick video of our Kagrab Rewards event done last Monday during Araw ng Bayani. Which we did on that day to celebrate our driver partners who we consider heroes on the road. So let's have a look at this. Kaya natin ginawa ang event na ito sa araw na ito ay dahil kayo ang mga bayani sa daan. Tuloy-tuloy niyo po yung ginagawa. Hindi lang para sa mga pamilya ninyo, kundi para rin sa lahat ng mga mananakay in and around Metro Manila. Nandito po kami bilang Grab para alagaan kayo. At sabi nga nila, health is wealth. So I do hope that you take care of yourselves, that you take care of your families, but most importantly, take care of one another. Wala dito ang Grab today kung hindi po dahil sa inyo. Maraming po salamat sa mga bagong bayani. Mabuhay po kayo lahat. Thank you.
Na nakukuha from Grab. Meron na po tayong med-padala allowance. Meron na rin tayong only consultation sa family doc. And then of course, we have Vision Express, only eye checkups.
So thank you. We had over 4,000 of our driver partners attend this event, and it was very well received. So we do this almost every quarter, throw events like this for them to give them updates on what's going on with Grab. During this event, our particular update was around the new iteration of the Grab Rewards. What this gives them are discounts on the commissions that Grab takes for good performance. But what we introduced here is more benefits around health and wellness. So